Another brick fan with a seasonal set. This is Bird's Nest. This is set 40639. It was released in January 2023. It has 232 pieces and cost about $13 when it was released. As you can see, this is a small display set for an Easter or spring time frame. Those eggs are colored in there, so I'm guessing this is probably for Easter. LEGO releases these seasonal sets every year. Last year they had Valentine lovebirds, Easter rabbits, Halloween cat and mouse, which is actually really hard to find, and then wintertime polar bear. They tend to release 4 of these every year. I didn't see a Valentine's one this year, but hopefully they'll come out with a Halloween and maybe a Christmas or winter themed one later on. So let's go ahead and get this thing built, and then we'll take a look at the finished model. Here is our finished bird's nest, and as you can see, or maybe you saw during the build, there are 3 birds. There's a mama bird and then 2 babies. I like the way they made the mouth open on this one. I thought that turned out really nicely. You can see there's a whole bunch of foliage or flowers growing out of the nest here. There's a few back here as well. Mama bird is on a turntable just so she can be angled in there and nestled in with her other little baby birds. So the 2 little baby birds are actually built slightly differently. Our 2 little baby birds here are done pretty much the same except for the mouths. So this one just has a closed beak and this one has the 2 tooth pieces in order to create that open beak, which I thought was pretty nice. They have been doing these little Easter eggs like this for the last 3 or 4 years. So this is a pretty common way for those to be built. I like the way that they built the mama bird. She's done this nice orange here. She has the translucent orange piece back here behind to kind of highlight the eye, and a big bill here done with this in this gray. I like the use of these light blue colors here just to show off some more detailing in her feathers. The wings, of course, move, and they have a little bit of silver here, these silver tooth pieces, which I thought also was a nice little touch as well. So a really good way to display, have this little springtime Easter themed type set. A pretty small set, fun to build. It has a lot of really nice pieces in it, and it came together pretty well. There's some nice little detailing where you can position these flowers how you want, because they're all on these little clip pieces, so you can move this around quite a bit to get that branch positioned the way you like it. So overall, it turned out really nice. Now this is a 232 pieces for about, well, $12.99, $13. So it is well under that 10-cent per piece. I like these seasonal sets. I try to get them every year, and it's fun to have these out for a month or two or put them on display for a little while during the different seasons. So they are a good value, I believe, because they're a nice little display set. They're fairly inexpensive to get, and they definitely are nice to have out on your shelves. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this small bird's nest. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to see more of my content. I've left a link to my seasonal review playlist up here on the